Okay, here's what we're doing. I'm going to say 30 seconds of stuff, and then we're going to get to the topic today. I think it's going to be 30 seconds. We've just recently decided, and this isn't the real announcement, but it kind of is an announcement. We're not going to spread this around yet too much, but hey, it's going to be here because it applies. This channel is going to be changing. This is going to be my personal channel. This damn cat. It's going to be my personal channel. And we are going to, now we're at the appropriate stream size. We're probably going to do a channel that involves gaming elements, more focus on that, actual produced stuff. But here we're going to do, this is going to be, again, my personal channel, so there's going to be very, very little production. It's all going to be just kind of off-the-cuff ramblings that maybe people will find helpful. Maybe they won't find helpful. We will see, right? But that's kind of just... Side note, this channel, if you want to hear my ramblings, if you happen to care about that stuff, then yeah, subscribe. This channel is not going to really push back to my Twitch too often. It's just kind of something where it gives me the opportunity to talk about things that I genuinely enjoy talking about. A lot of it's going to be streaming stuff, and I am not looking to push people with streaming questions back over to my Twitch channel because the Twitch channel isn't necessarily for that. If you want to enjoy a good stream, something fun, yeah, cool, be there. But in general, people come in and ask questions about streaming. I'm just going to refer them to probably this channel so that I don't have to spend time on that. With that being said, after the last video, I get a lot of questions, several DMs, not just like one or two, but quite a bit more than that. People questioning something that I mentioned, saying that maybe we talk about in the future, and they said, please talk about that. And I'm like, okay, cool. I guess we can. Well, my wife is asleep right now because we went on a hike today, and my daughter is asleep finally, I think, unless she's going to run in here in the middle of the thing. But I am awake-ish and have stuff to do. So I figure, why the hell not take 20 minutes and ramble off what I mean by something I said. What did I say on stream, or what did I say on the video? I talked about having a sticky stream. What the hell is a sticky stream? What is that? What makes a stream sticky, and what do I mean? What I mean by a sticky stream, have you ever clicked on a stream and then just clicked right out, or stayed there for 10 seconds, got bored and left? That is not a sticky stream. But have you ever clicked into a stream and couldn't get away from it? You stayed, and then you followed and became part of that. Or let's say this, you stayed for 5 minutes and you never followed. That's a sticky stream. I'm not talking about long-term retention. I'm talking about short-term opportunity to show a new viewer who found you on the browse page what the community you're attached to and what you as a streamer are about. That is what I'm talking about, is short-term stickiness. I don't know a better way to describe that. What is the thing that draws you in? And so I might do something risky during this. I may click a couple friends of mine that I know their streams are generally sticky, people you can't click out of easily. I might use them as examples because as I was kind of trying to figure this out, there's not a lot of good examples. Most people's streams are not sticky. Most people's streams are boring. And I don't want to watch. And so as I clicked a bunch, I just was like, I'm not interested. They're not grabbing me. They're not grabbing me. They're not grabbing me. There's probably somebody playing the same game that I'd rather watch. And doing that was hard. So I think we're going to click on a few friends of mine. We'll click on mine. I'll tell you the things that I am doing that are purposeful. But I want you guys to understand what I mean by having a sticky stream because, oh my gosh, it matters so much. It is probably the first thing, the first thing I realized as a new streamer is that I cannot control when somebody comes to my stream, but there are things I can control about the way they look at my stream when they come in. So maybe I should just load up my stream. Yes, we'll do it that way. I will rattle off the few things. I'm going to load here. Let's go to my desktop. I'm going to load up just a random VOD, okay? We're going to click at a random spot and pretend we're a viewer who's just coming in. I'm going to shut my mouth for, however long I feel like I would stay. I'm going to do my best to step back, but you right now, as a viewer of a video, If you at a moment feel differently than me and wouldn't watch it, then note that in your head. But we're gonna click on, let's just say Sea of Thieves. Let's click on Sea of Thieves, and let's just pretend we're popping in at a random time. Let's click here. Okay, here we go. Sea of Thieves has a lot of downtime, right? It can be very, very boring. So I randomly joined the stream at 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Anyone else's? That guy's a dick, dude. That guy's a dick. That's not frowned upon at all. That's that guy's really, really weird. Zed, that's not like you're supposed to be able to use emotes.
Let's try that again.
Ghost ship or something? Ghost
cannon, I think.
that was a. We're gonna join at 4 hours and 49 minutes and 42 seconds.
That actually probably was a great example of stickiness, if we're honest in behavior. But let's try again at a less awkward time.
I think I got us in range. Is that a good spot?
Should be.
Maybe not. Damn it.
It was really close.
I'm turning right.
Guys, just please.
Okay.
Please.
No. Damn it.
It's very close. That was, yeah. If we were just a little turned, but I think it was cranked to full.
Me? Hello?
Okay. I'm not trying to. Come on, baby.
It's a bad time for you both to be gone. Oh, Jared's back. Good.
I mean, I'm a girl, but hi.
Okay, so I'm not trying to necessarily promote my stream, but we are clearly in a moment where we're chasing down a ship and having a decent time. I was rather silent throughout the second thing, although the first one I was telling somebody that somebody was a dick. But there's a lot going on here that makes the stream sticky. I don't know if you guys would have stayed for that. I would have. I also was not looking at the things that I have purposefully done to make a stream sticky. It's very hard to look at yourself, which is why we'll look at some other people. But let me tell you a couple things I've done here that cause stickiness, that are purposeful. I have a bright colored shirt on that draws you to me. Sometimes I'll wear other stuff, but I have enough sticky elements on my stream that the attention should be drawn to me as the streamer. I want people to be interested in me. Even if something is going on in the game, which it clearly is, I still want eyes on me. I am the person. I am the one they should connect to. I have a microphone. I have a very nice microphone. You think it's an accident that I have a very cool-looking microphone? I actually have a mic that sounds better than this. I have a mic that I can make sound so much better than this. I go with this one because it's sticky. People come in and they go, oh, that's a cool microphone. Why do I have a beard the way I do? Well, I like beards, but I have a beard because it's a weird sentence. It's sticky. People come in and they say, oh, that's a nice beard. Oh, that's a nice microphone. The goal is to do, like, I have a very nice camera. I have a Canon M200. It's awesome. Look, it's really, really good. It's way better than a C920 or whatever. Why? Why did I spend $500 on a camera, which I did not do early on? It was a way later edition, and I'm very glad I did it, because people come in and they go, that's a nice camera. It's sticky. And what it does is it causes people to give me more than 10 seconds. I doubt that people click on my stream and stay for 10 seconds. I highly doubt that. I want to say if you math it out, my average across Twitch is like a follow every 15 to 20 minutes. And it's always been that way, right? Even right here, somebody followed during these events. I see it in chat. Somebody followed right there. Somebody followed right here 3 minutes earlier. Like, people cannot follow if they do not stay. You have to be sticky. I hope that makes sense. When somebody is not sticky, it's really hard to determine why. All you know is you have zero interest in them. You need to look at your stream and determine if somebody would stay. Sometimes it's asking a friend. Sometimes it's asking a random person somebody who's less of a friend. Sometimes it's, you got to figure out if you're sticky or if you're slippery. It's really, really important. How many things are you doing on purpose that make you less sticky? I have to control my speech a lot. Sure, I say things stupid, but I try to control a lot of what I say because I do say a lot. It's my thinking word, and it's not a good habit. I probably do half of those that I used to because if you hear somebody doing it constantly when they come in, if you come in and they're like, it changes the perception they have of you, right? There are all sorts of things that can make a person sticky. It's communicating with chat. It's talking. If anyone ever tells you you don't need to be talking constantly, they're wrong. Unless it's a high-action game and the game is carrying it, even then you probably should still talk. But like, say if you're in Call of Duty, you don't need to be having communication. As I was flying over towards this other ship, I wasn't saying tons of stuff, right? But there's action taking place. But if there's not action taking place, you better be chatting. You would better be chatting because somebody's going to randomly click in to your stream.
Well, that's just racist.
That's not racist. That's not racist. Is that racist?
There's nothing going on. We're chatting.
I don't actually know the rules, so maybe.
There is communication. I'm glancing at chat. I'm trying.
Oh my gosh. I hate all these little skulls.
People need to, if I went 30 seconds without talking through that whole thing, dude, I'm losing somebody. Maybe, or I'm less sticky. I mean, sure, I have the other elements, but you need to have things going on that make a person interested in the story, interested in what's going on. I think I'm going to click on a random person or two. I want to be clear, like TOS wise, I'm not saying bad things about these people. I'm just gonna stay in their stream until I'm not interested. And then we'll click on a few people who I know who commonly do make you feel interested, right? We'll just go to a category real quick. Let's just pick like Tarkov maybe, or The Forest. Hey, I think that's a lot of viewers for The Forest. Yeah. Big guys playing. Let's just go ahead and click, and just to be clear, like the stickiness thing matters less the more viewers you have. It just does. There's something about having a crowd that makes people more accepting of things or more excited about you, because the more people who believe in you, the bigger deal you got to be, right? So let's just click on somebody in the 20 to 10 range. So let's click. Well, they don't have cameras. I probably wouldn't click them anyway. Let's click on this guy right here. Oh, he's got 1,000. That's probably a bad example. You know what? Let's back out of that. I want to click on somebody with a camera here. Come on. Yeah, let's go here.
I don't know why he stopped.
Yeah, that was bad. I got all I needed.
Dude, how's the furnishing going for your house, El Denge? Is it going good? I did say I was going to pay you rent. I was joking, by the way. But, yeah. That is a thing that I joked about. Would you let me sleep with you in the same house as you? Enjoy while paying rent? Would you?
Of course.
I didn't even think there's room for me at your place.
Okay.
Make room.
All right.
Oh, you make room? That's
So let's talk sticky. Let's not talk sticky.
Camp.
So here's the deal. Sticky stuff. There is one sticky thing here that's going to make me stay. That conversation is hilarious. Like, that's a damn good conversation to have on stream. He's performing. That's not a normal conversation you have. He's performing, and that's great. That's a huge win. Something that maybe is a little slippery that kind of threw me off and would make me maybe not watch. I can hear his keyboard. It's pretty loud. That might be something that would be a turnoff but I will tell you, that's like that's a sticky thing, right? Like, there's sticky and there's slippery simultaneously, but at least he has something sticky. Imagine if he had been kind of quiet and not talking, and still clicking. I'd have been like, no, I'm out of there, right? So that guy actually kind of had some great stuff going on, right? Maybe we click. I really like to do people with cameras because it's kind of a no-brainer why you should have a camera. People don't care about games anymore; they care about streamers. Maybe, yeah, these guys are all. Let's click somebody in. Okay, so BPM is a great game. I've fallen in love with it. It's a very high-action game. I don't anticipate a lot of talking here, like not a lot at all. So let's go ahead and click somebody in the 20 range, maybe mid-20s with a camera. We streamed this game recently. Okay, good
I
game.
would take a nade launcher, but it wasn't in there.
Okay, so the game is engaging. But so far I'm connected to the game. If I'm staying for the game right now. There's nothing going on that's making me, and I mean, he's been streaming for about 2 hours. It's a high intensity game. But you know,
Okay.
everybody else in this list over here has the same game. So nothing drew me into him, right? I didn't feel, apart from the game, I didn't feel anything that was short-term sticky. We're not talking long-term stuff. We're talking short-term, right? Let's maybe click this guy here. Let's just see this. This might be a hard game to
Yeah,
determine
with
it on.
other, they're gonna be insane, probably. Like, they are gonna kill every single run. Oh, no. Yes.
I'm not stuck. I didn't feel a draw to stay. It wasn't something that I had to do, right? Let's go back to the browse page. Maybe that game's a little hard because the game itself is new and exciting and driven. Maybe y'all know I'm a fan of Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon is going to be amazing forever. I'll click somebody I don't know here. Somebody with a camera, somebody who is English speaking so I can understand what's going on. Maybe French, English, end game. Yeah, let's do this.
Precise striker on a tank. Yes. I'm thinking about using the Man-at-Arms in the in-code flash fight.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Modulate. Fine.
It didn't keep me. Now let's click on somebody who, okay, this is where it gets risky, right? This is where I could ruin the entire recording. We're going to click on somebody who I think is continually... I'm not streaming right now. I'm recording. That actually made me think I was streaming. I'm not streaming. Let's click on Sethis. Old Man Sethis is an incredible streamer. In general, you click on him, and almost all the time, there's going to be something happening, an engaging thing. He's high energy. He knows what he's doing. He's doing it on purpose because this is his job. So let's see if Sethis lives up to what I expect from him.
However many you can fit. I put 4 the last time. I'm just going to do the same thing, Serena. Hold on here, guys. Come on, marker. Work with me. This is perfect mood music, guys. Can you guys get down with that chunky fucking music in the background? How good is that? That is some good fucking tunage, guys. This is that music that you really slow stroke it to.
Why do I even try this? Why do we even do this? First, I click on myself, and I'm saying somebody's a dick, and oh my gosh. Okay. You're probably not clicking out of that. You're probably not clicking out. And if you notice, the music was playing. You notice... I swear he's wholesome. You notice the music is playing, right? And he's still talking. He's still talking. Like, he's doing it. There's something drawing you to it, because he is purposefully filling those spaces. Let's click maybe somebody else as well. I think that's a good example because I think I'm actually interested in what's going on in his stream, right? Who am I thinking would just kill it, right? Somebody who would be a great example. He's a relatively new streamer. Let's go ahead and click Dust Monkey. Dust Monkey, he's pretty new. Like, honestly, I don't think he's been streaming all that long. I really respect what he does. I really enjoy it. And let's see if he's doing things that make you want to stay.
Again, I'm coming for you, Penambo.
Thank you, strangers.
You get him, Winter Ghost. We got your back,
As soon as we've
girl.
recovered, we'll find our... You saved our lives.
We did save your lives. Now pay me. No payment.
Okay, so he's playing a turn, or he's playing Wasteland, right?
Just to sit me, so like a way people be rude people who have different interests to them. To be fair, I don't think anyone in this chat has ever used simp in a way that hasn't got their tongue firmly in their cheek. Where's this gonna go?
I'm engaged. I want to know what he's talking about. He's talking.
Godfisher Wind Farm.
He's got something interesting back here. He does costume designs, and he has that in the background, and you see that, and you want to stay. You want to know what that is. You're interested in him. His quality is good, right? Like, there is something sticky here. The idea is to, even though it's not always quite as clear what makes somebody sticky or what makes somebody not, you know it when you click in. Like, you 100% know it when you click in. Let's just do a random person, since doing my friends is apparently risky. We'll do browse, and we're gonna scroll down. We're gonna do like two more. But understand that every element that you put into your stream is sticky or slippery. It's either going to push people away, you're going to have a scuffed green screen that's going to make somebody realize they don't want to look at it, or your audio is going to be bad, your keys are going to be clicking, or you're going to have silence during non-action, and it's just you're going to lose people, right? Let's go ahead and click, geez, I don't even know, man. Let's click Plague Tale. Let's see who's down here, right? All right. Let's go ahead and see if oh no, this is a German stream. I won't, that's not going to help me at all. English stream. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Let's go.
All right. Yes, Mama. Let's go. GeForce Now, huh? How do you like that game?
My head. Breathe, Hugo, like I showed you.
What's wrong with him?
His illness has awoken. We need to go faster.
So, the boy?
No, Amicia. You're giving us away.
You're right.
Oh, God.
We need you here.
They're gonna see me! Don't worry about me, guys.
There's nothing overly engaging. The camera was kind of a unique shape, and that's kind of something that could be sticky. It could be good. But one sticky element's not enough. Like, that's the idea, is like every sticky element may buy you 5 seconds. It may buy you 30 seconds. It may buy you 45 seconds. It may buy you any number of seconds, right? But the idea is to look at your stream and to evaluate it and to be like, okay, what am I doing? What am I looking like? What am I sounding like that makes it so that the viewer has a little extra interest when they've clicked in? Because they've clicked in for a game, and then they click to a game to browse, and then they click you, and then what talks them into staying? That's why when I see like PlayStation streams, lose interest right away. I don't even bother clicking them because when I click them, there's rarely something so engaging that I want to stay. It just isn't a thing. I hope that makes sense. I know it's not as specific as people would anticipate from me, but it's like these VTubers. They kind of understand that, right? Like it's interesting. There's something interesting going on with them. Let's click on this guy let's click on this guy. Playing Skyrim. Okay, let's not click on that guy. Let's not click on that guy. Another reason your BRB screens need to be interesting, by the way. Really, that's a great example. Even your BRB screens can be sticky. That was a not sticky BRB screen. You want to see a BRB screen that is sticky? Okay, here we go. This is my BRB screen.
Explain something to you. You can't have Bowser. No matter how much you want Bowser, you furries cannot have Bowser, okay? He's ours. Especially Bowsette. Boy, is she ours.
That should be me.
How do things exist without brain?
That is a sticky BRB screen. People click in there, they stay. They're not leaving because they see a BRB screen. So while you're streaming, you need to have a similar thing going on. You need to have something that is causing people to stay. You come to my stream at any point, and my goal is to make it so you don't want to click out. I assume I never know when somebody shows up. That's just the assumption, right? Nobody ever knows. You never know when a viewer is showing up. So every second of your stream has to have elements in it that cause them to stay for more than 5 seconds. You can't just play a video game with a shitty camera, shitty sounds. It doesn't work that way. They'll leave. And if they leave within a few seconds, you're never going to get the viewers. You're never going to go up the ranks. You're never going to meet more viewers. You're never going to get follows because they're not going to stay long enough to do it. You have to be sticky. I hope that makes some sense. I'm going to upload this video, but like I think it makes sense. Make purposeful decisions. Make yourself big. Give yourself interesting elements on screen. Make your personal character interesting. Cuz that's how you get people to stay for more than 5 seconds. That's what it is. This has nothing to do with discovery directly. It doesn't have anything to do directly with discovery. It doesn't have to do with category selection, although there are connections like that we could make, right? Because if you are sticky, then you get more viewers, you get a higher number, and you get, like that stuff's important. This is like a core principle. Your stream can't look boring, it can't sound boring, it can't be boring. And that's what it amounts to. And if you watch your stream, if you click it at any point, if you come into your stream at any point and it's boring, you need to get better at streaming. And I actually mean that. As horrible as that is, I actually mean that. Let's just click in and see if I'm being boring. So the crazy thing... See if I'm being boring. Let's see. I was so distracted by that thing, dude. I'm right though. I'm right on the way to do this. The bats don't matter as much as I'm acting like they are. Okay. I'm not just nosing a book playing a game, right? Like your stream can't be boring at any point, visually, in any element, in anything. So this is the way you find it out. And I know this is at the end of the video, and I know there's like 5 people who are going to get this far. I don't care too incredibly much. Click at a random point in any VOD of yours. See if you're boring. We'll do it. We'll just take a day and finish it because we're going to be close. So that's it. Darkest Dungeon is shelved. That's okay. That joke is going to confuse people right now though because it's actually not. It's like actually just on pause for the week. Would you click out? Guys, some really cool stuff's going to happen here. I'm really excited about it.
Wouldn't have bothered with the climate path either.
You can finish if you get good. I am good. I'm not bored at any point in any of these games, dude. Let's click on a just chatting stream. Are my just chatting streams boring? Let's see. YouTuber world, dude. Okay. You don't know. Dude, Speed Racer? Speed Racer? YouTube drama. They're on Twitch now, buddy. They're all on Twitch now, dude. At any point you enter my stream, there's visual elements that are interesting, and there's behavior that's interesting. And maybe that's what it comes down to. Stickiness is about presentation and behavior. And assuming that at any given time, somebody could pop in your stream and you don't expect them. And that's that. So I'm going to close it off there. If anybody has any questions, always DM me. I can always answer DMs on the Twitter. But I hope my ramblings make a little sense. If you need it spelled out more, maybe I could come up with the words, but I don't totally know them yet. Maybe I'll get them through conversation with people over this. But make your stream sticky. Please, make it sticky.